Do you have a BF? Is that best friend or boyfriend? Which one? You know, immediately you get your visa, you're like, wow, once they say your visa is approved, like every other. What meals would you suggest for a student who is new in US and is still in the process of adapting? I think chicken. That's what. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm super excited, you guys can tell. We hit 20,000 subscribers. Like, seriously, we did. I really want to say thank you guys. You know, without your support, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations to us. Anyway, in celebration, I'm going to be answering all the questions you guys asked me for 8 months ago or 9 months, I don't know, but from last year. So I posted on my community page that you guys should ask me questions, and you guys did, but the questions were a lot. So each time I try to sit down and film the video, I get overwhelmed and I'm like, okay, and then I just get discouraged and I don't do it. But since I am happy about our 20K, I could use the motivation to film this video. Anyway, let's get right into the video. And if you want to follow the questions, just go to my community page. You'll just see a picture of me where I posted and I wrote, you know, just scroll down and you will see a picture of me where I posted ask me any question, blah blah blah. So you will see it has over 100 and something comments. So that's where I'm going to be digging the questions from, and I'm going to try to answer them according to when it was asked. So I sorted it by the newest, if that makes any sense. So apparently the oldest will be at the bottom, right? So I sorted it by the newest, so the newest are on top. I'm trying to explain this so that you can be reading the questions. Maybe if I'm reading too fast, you can just pause and read by yourself, because I'm not going to put the screenshots of the questions in the video. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, but I just want all of us to be comfortable and enjoy this chilled video. Okay, while we're at it, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's get started. The first one is, okay, this person said, I've got no question for you. I'm here to show support for the good work you're doing. Okay, thank you. The next one, I've got no question, just that you're looking so beautiful. Anyway, thank you. But I think so that we don't make this video too long, I'm going to skip the compliments, you know, stuff like this, so that we don't go over. So thank you guys. Thank you for appreciating me. Okay, so we'll skip that. The next question, do you have a permanent visa, and if not, are you planning on getting one, and what's the process to get one in Utah? I don't have my permanent visa, and the process of getting one, I would suggest you go to the US immigration website, USCIS, if that's correct, and get more information, because I don't have it, so I don't have any information for you at this time. The next one is it possible to get a scholarship that can help to fund all my necessary papers for coming to the US or Canada? Yes, I think I interviewed someone who had the Mastercard scholarship. I'll put the link of that video in the description box. Okay, so check it out and hit that video and watch his story and see him narrate everything. And someone also left a comment for you, you know, kind of like an elaborate comment, so I would suggest you also read that. Okay, the next question, are you dating a Nigerian? I think I'll skip this question. Okay. And the next one, are you in a relationship? If not, are you open for one? Okay, I think I'll skip that too. Let's focus. The next one, thanks boo, I need advice on how I can get my visa. First attempt rejected. On Thursday, I'm going for my second attempt. What can I do? And another thing, I don't have my original new updated I-20 my school sent in email. Is there any problem to go with my interview with? Okay, so I'm just going to say, I know this has passed, but anybody that is in this same situation, I'm going to put a playlist of visa interview, visa questions and answer, all those things. I'm just going to put it in the description box. is a good watch. Trust me, watch those videos. You know, if you've been denied once, twice, watch those videos. They will help you. I assure you that if you dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Please do not hold me responsible, disclaimer, okay? But yeah, you will get more insight. How can I be given a student visa even when I don't have enough amount on my bank statement but have gotten a scholarship to go and study abroad? Well, I've never been in this situation. Yeah, I'm trying to read the comments because people replied, and I really appreciate you guys that go ahead to reply other people's comments. You guys are amazing, like amazing. So I learned from you guys. Anyway, I think this person, they're not answering him. So this question, if you know the answer, please let us know in the comment section. I don't know if you don't have many, but you've gotten a scholarship. That scholarship, is it a full scholarship? If it's full scholarship, I don't know. Those of you who have gotten full scholarship, how did you deal with the bank statement? Because I don't want to say something I do not know. And another person said, I have a bank statement of my parents, but it's 3 months old due to the scarcity of dates. So if they ask me for bank statements, will it be bad? And as an engineer, what exactly could I say an engineer does in an engineering company? For the first part of the question, I think 3 months old, that's risky. It's risky. But when I went for mine too was about, I can't remember. I know it was not really up to date because I had gone 3 times, right? And I got that bank statement when I went the first time, which was in May. And my last interview was in August. So June, July, August. But they didn't ask me. So it's very risky. It's very risky. I don't know. It's very risky. That's all I can say. The second part of your question, I think you should Google your role, the role that you currently, you know, are you the engineer? Are you currently an engineer and you're trying to know what an engineer does in an engineering company, or you're aspiring? Anyway, either ways, just go to Google and just search what kind of engineer and you will see things. You can even search for a resume of an engineer and you will see things, trust me. Yeah. And well, I don't understand the rest of the thing. I think people are just chatting, so we'll go there. Oh, formerly Jovi, I'm back. Nice picture, you look stunning. I said I was not going to be reading comments, but this comment is special to me. So do you guys remember one of my subscribers who got me a jacket? That comment is from him, so that's a very special comment. Thanks. Do you go home for the winter or summer break, or will it be too expensive? I mean, it's not really expensive because if you especially let me speak for summer. For summer, you have like 3 months. So that 3 months, the rent you will pay that 3 months can buy you a ticket, a round trip. At least I'm speaking from experience. When I was checking tickets, the first time I wanted to go home, it could buy it. And then you could also use that 3 months to do an internship. Or you can just stay here and look for something doing, you know, during the summer, you're allowed to work 40 hours. So you can get an internship or work on campus 40 hours per week. So it's up to you what you prefer. To be honest, staying here and going home, I feel like it's almost the same amount, depending on where you live. For Rapid City, then when I was a student, I think my rent was about the cheapest rent I had then was 300. Before I graduated, it became like 400 or 500. So let's say 500 for 3 months. That's like 1.5. It will buy you a round trip. Is that how they call it? Ticket, you know, back and forth to Nigeria. So if you're in New York, you can imagine, you know. If you're paying, you know what I'm saying. Always looking beautiful. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm falling for all the comments. You know, I said I will not be reading them out, but I am. I would like to get a job in the US when I'm done with my school. Any advice? Anyway, my advice is start searching in your last semester or second to last semester, okay? Don't wait till graduation if that's your goal. And also, I'll link a video below how I got my job, how everything went down, my resume, you know, tips to make your resume look so fantastic. So that's my advice. It's going to be in those videos. Always looking so elegant and beautiful. I got one question, Shar. Do you prefer Toyota car model or Honda car model? I think I would choose Toyota. Yeah, I think. But I don't own any of them. Somebody said, obviously, she drives a Ford. I mean, even though I drive a Ford, if you put Honda and Toyota, I think I would go for Toyota. Is that how to pronounce it? Tell me about the biometric interview and required documents and how many years visa are you giving for F1, and is the flight ticket a one-way or two-way when you are an F1 visa holder? Anyway, I'm going to talk about my own experience and take it with a grain of salt, or how do the English people say it, because this was in 2018 and this is 2022, so it's like 4 years. So this information might be really outdated, what I'm going to be saying. But during my time, when I went there in the visa, the US embassy, we did our biometric right there, okay? You know, the tampering, whatever they did, I think everything happened on that day, the same day we had the interview. And the required documents, like I said, I'll put a video down where I put all the documents you need and everything. It will be linked down, okay? You guys should check the link in the description box. So the links, just, you know, and in case I forget and I did not put them, remind me in the comment section if you're watching, okay? So how many years visa? You're given 2 years. As a Nigerian, I know like some of my Indian friends, they got 5 years, but if you are coming from Nigeria, you get 2 years. Is that clear? And the flights, is it a one-way or two-way? I mean, it depends on what you want. When I was coming, it was a one-way, and it was super expensive because I booked like on Sunday or Monday, and then I was traveling on Wednesday, so it was super close. So I paid over 700 and something thousand naira. You get me? So it would depend on you. Do you want a round trip or you just want a one-way? What's my chance of getting a visa after first denial? This time I've got some changes in my application. I mean, if you've got some changes, make sure you are consistent with the information you're giving them. Honestly, I can't tell you your chances are 100% or anything, but people say the more you go, the more your chances reduces. But that doesn't mean that you not get your visa, because I got my visa. I'm a living testimony, you know. So I would say just practice, you know. Practice and be confident and go crush the interview. I'm sure you've already done your visa interview, but for those of you who are in that stage, okay? Somebody said, I'm a pharmacy student and I'll be graduating next year. I have the ambition of doing my master's in Canada or any other US nation. What advice can you give me as I round up? Or what do you think I should do next or look out for the moment I graduate, especially on scholarships? And also, if you know any pharmacy or medical students, you know, Nigerian in Canada, university or US nations, you can refer me to. I'll appreciate. God bless you dearly. Well, I would say if you're graduating next year, I guess this is this year. Congratulations in advance, or congratulations if you have. And you know, what advice would I give you if you're in this stage? I would say start looking for schools. Don't wait till that time. Start reading about scholarships. Start, you know, applying. Some schools will let you apply with your transcript, you know, the current ones you have, and then once you are done, you are required to bring the rest of the transcript. So I would say start doing research. Don't wait till the last minute, okay? If you want this thing, give yourself time. Like, give yourself time, enough time to apply and do research. Good luck. You look so beautiful. Aladi is studying public health as a master's program, lucrative in USA to get a job. Please, can you make a video of cheap universities in USA? Okay, master's in public health, I know nothing about it, so I don't know. Not obviously I don't know. I don't know, but so I have nothing to say, okay? And if you know anything about it in the comment section, please let us know. If you know anything about it, help us put it in the comment section. Let us know. And can you make a video of cheap universities? I already have a video of cheap universities. The link will be in the description as well. I've already made a video about it. So some people you know, left some comments for you, so you can read their comments. My questions are, as an HND graduate, at the schools I can apply to with my degree, and what kind of scholarship? You guys have confused my brain. What scholarship can you get with HND? Yeah, you can apply with HND. I know people, I've heard stories of people that, you know, came with HND, so it's quite possible. I don't know schools that I can recommend to you, but it's quite possible. You look stunning. Are you an Igala lady? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Thank you. Please, I went to university in the University of California, and I'm from Nigeria. Please, do you know any scholarship available? To be specific, California, I don't know. I mean, you can mail the school you're interested in and ask for you know. Hi Aladi, sorry, I will be asking 3 questions. Really don't know when there would be an opportunity like this. My question goes thus: when trying to apply to a university in USA, how do I contact the school? I have a common app account and I have filled in all my details. Usually on their website you will see, especially if you're looking at the international section, at least for most schools that I've seen their websites, they'll have like a number you can call, and they'll also have an email. You know, calling from Nigeria is not really the best, so I would suggest emailing them. So that's how you contact them. What do you do regardless an average score in TOEFL or IELTS? What do you do regardless an average score? Like average score, I don't know what you mean. Like that's, are you talking about the average score of the school, or I don't know. Did you write the exam? Yeah, I wrote TOEFL. If yes, how did you prepare for it? I use Megush, is that how to pronounce it? The center I registered with, so it came like a package. They gave me access to a Megush account, and then I had the official ETS guide, and then I took like, I did their, you know, all those tests, those sample tests. So I took a lot of it. So it's like I was working then, so every time when I come home midnight, I'll stay awake studying and blah blah blah. So that's how I prepared. Ever since you've been there, have you ever gone swimming before? If yes, can you swim? I went to the lake and I tried to swim, but I could not float, so I don't know how to swim. Obviously I was trying to learn, but it didn't go that well. I hope all my silly questions get answered. No, they're not silly. I'm sorry for the if statement. I know this is not a program. Oh, that's fine. That's totally fine. That's okay. Okay, next question. If I'm sponsored for a conference in America, do I have to provide my bank statement for the visa interview? I'm sorry, I have no idea about this because I've never been in this position. Somebody said, which app do you use in editing your videos? I use Wondershare Filmora and Filmora X, I think, yeah. And sometimes my vlogs, if I vlog on my phone, I use iMovie. Is that what it's called? Let me check. It's been a while I edited, so I can't even remember what it's called. Yeah, it's iMovie. That's what I use on my iPhone. And on my computer, I use the Filmora, Wondershare Filmora. That's what it's called. What's happening to me? Anyway, the next question. Hi Aladi, thanks for the update and videos. They've been helpful. My question is, as a student studying estate management and valuation, what tech area of specialization can one switch to, which would also be in demand in the US market? Oh dear, I have no idea. I'm sorry, I have no idea. You look good. Yes, thank you. How did you start your YouTube channel? Any tips? I just started, like, it's something I wanted to do, and I wanted to help people, especially when I had moved, and I enjoy like sharing. And you know, a lot of people were reaching out to me when I moved abroad, like, Aladi, how did you do, blah blah blah, and I was just tired of explaining myself over and over again. So smart way would just be record a video and then share the link with everyone. Very smart girl. So I mean, it depends on your motivation. I think for me that was the motivation. I like sharing and then trying to also solve the issue of not repeating myself 100 times in different DMs. You get what I'm saying? Any tips? Just start. Okay, go and watch my first video. You see, like, it was me. I just promised people that I was going to drop a video. Like, I told them, go and subscribe so that I can start, you know, I'm about to start my YouTube channel. And then 30 people subscribed from my Facebook. And next thing they're like, where is the video? And I just hurriedly, my tripod had not even arrived. I think I ordered a tripod or something. But the tripod came and, you know, it didn't come before I recorded that video. I think I used textbooks. I can't remember, but it was very funny. So just start, okay? The summary is just start. And I started with my iPhone 7 Plus, okay? Hello, my question goes like this. How is Nigeria students undergraduate feed themselves here in USA, and how do they manage themselves there? I think some of them have scholarship and some of them work on campus, and some of them, their parents give them money, at least from what I think. So they work on campus, like, you know, tutoring, and they do like they work in the dining, you know, stuff like that. Money like that is able to help them buy food at least. Aladi, please, can you bring someone to come and speak about nursing? I think I've had a nurse come to our channel, our sister from Ghana. Yes, I'll also put the link in the description. Okay. Beautiful, Aladi. Thank you. Looking beautiful. Thank you. Please, do you know anyone who is doing or did a master's of accountancy? My village people will be so proud. In the US, it has always been difficult finding people in this career line. Apparently, not apparently, I like to stop saying that. I have no idea, unfortunately. You look good, babe. Oh, thank you. Pepe us, Aladi, Pepe also. Oh, where have you been? It's been a while. Can I write my SAT and IELTS before I clock 18? Age is just a number. I don't think. Wait. But I don't know. Yeah, sure, you should. Yeah, 18. Why not? All right, I got one question. Please, I don't know. I'm kind of confused now. Please, those of you who have written, is there any age restriction? All right, I got one question. Is computer science a difficult course to take since it has got a lot of programming languages? Computer science, it depends though. If you are not really interested, it can be difficult. I'm not going to come here and lie. It can be difficult. Heck yeah. How to get scholarship for international students? This is a very broad question. I mean, there's a scholarship video linked below to someone that talked about their scholarship. Okay, so hi Aladi, Akoh. Please, what are the entry requirements for students from West Africa, specifically Ghana, to pursue bachelor's degree in the USA? Preferred courses are IT, business management, marketing, etc. Also, can you link me up with schools, or can you recommend a company in the USA that assists prospective students gain admissions? Okay, so what I'm going to say is that I'm going to link a video on how I found schools in the US, you know, very detailed video on, depending on your course, how you can search. So I have, see guys, I've made a lot of videos on this YouTube. It's like I have an answer for most of your questions. Like I've already made a video about it. So God help me to remember to put all this video in the description box. And if I do not, or if I forget, please remind me. Okay, there's a video. Hi Aladi, you look stunning. How much money can one make from working on campus during the summer holidays? The one time I worked for summer holiday, I think in a week, it was a week, and I made $500. So I think I can't remember how much they paid per hour. If you made 500 for 40 hours, 500 divided by 40, you got your answer. Do you know someone who got, so see, some people can earn the minimum wage, okay? Don't take it personal. And you know, you can earn 20, you can earn 30, you can 30. That's a stretch, Aladi. The highest I earned, it was not during summer, but all the time I worked on campus was $20. Remember, I was in Rapid City, SD. Do you know someone who fully got funded scholarship? Full ride? If yes, can you share the process? What can you say if someone wants to study in USA and take care of him or herself with part-time job? And how is the job market for engineers? Fully funded in the US? Yeah, I mean, people that have TA and all those things, some of them are fully funded. Sharing the process, I'm sorry I can't share the process because it wasn't me, but I know I've collaborated with, was it Adeleke or who? See, I think you can just search on YouTube. There are a lot of people who have shared their stories. Me, I didn't get the full one, so mine doesn't count. What can you say if someone wants to study in US and take care of him? You know, with part-time job, you know, is there, because there are two things. Do you have a full scholarship and you're thinking of, okay, do you have, is your tuition covered and you're just looking for money to survive, like, you know, just food and other things? Sure. But if your tuition is not covered, that's a long thing. Okay, do not try that at home. Hey Aladi, is it advisable for students to take loan for master program in USA? I will not advise that, but if that's the only option you have, if you've tried, if you've exhausted all the other options, then go for it. You know, go for it. What are some of the things you can make in the USA to make money? Will something like wig making fetch me money in US? some of the things, see, all the things I've done really centered around like proper job and on campus and stuff like that. But I know some people do make money, but I don't know if it is legal or illegal. This is where you have to ask your DSO, okay? Don't have any question for you, Aladi. Just want to say you look absolutely stunning. Keep up the good work, girl. Thank you. I'm currently studying mass communication, but I want to get an MBA. Is it possible to do so, as I don't have any major related or accounting? And also, how lucrative is a master's in public relations in terms of getting a job? Thanks so much for all you do. Thanks. MBA, I don't think you really need experience, right? I mean, you need to be in business before you can get it. But I think for the most programs, what they ask for is that you have, you know, working experience, maybe 2-3 years working experience. At least there was a time I was considering it, and that was what I was saying, because I have my BS in computer science. That really never mattered to some of the schools. They just wanted me to have working experience, like proper working experience, industry experience. Lucrative, masters in public relations. See, to be honest, I have no idea about that one. Okay. You look beautiful. What app do you use in editing your video? I think I already answered that. Oh my, you're looking so snatched. Ooh, thank you. Please, what's your personal advice to someone wanting to do a master's degree in a US college? I would say go for it. It's worth it. You're going to learn a lot. It's going to be a lot of transitioning to do, but at the end of the day, if you survive it, it's absolutely worth it. Hi Aladi, my brother lives in New Jersey and he wants me to come do my master there, and he wants me to come with my kids, but I'm scared if they will not think me going with my kids, I may want to come back. Or is it possible for them not to be aware that I'm going with my kids, since I will not take them for interview? I think you're on DS 160. I don't know. They probably would ask, you know, if you have family or something. And if you're going with your kids, I think your kids too will need visa. That's a bit complicated. Please, if you guys know the answer to this question, a very clear answer, let us know in the comments. She says she has 2 kids for contest. How do you move to USA as an international student? I actually have a video how I moved to the USA as an international student. I'll link it below. Please guys, hold me accountable. If I forget to link any of them, I'll try, because there's a lot now. Do you have a BF? Is that best friend or boyfriend? Which one? Let me know. You look stunning. Thank you. Many thanks for your reply. Hi Aladi Akoh. First, I just want to say congrats for your graduation. And my question is how you paid for your college semesters. Does your family paid for you, or did you get full scholarship? Family paid some. I paid some. I got some scholarship or assistantship. I also have a video for that. Guys, I'm too good. Like, I am too good. I've answered all the possible questions. Most of them I've done it. So yeah, God help me. Let me not forget. God will keep blessing you for all you do. You're too kind. Oh, thank you. Hello Aladi. First, I want to say thank you for sharing your story. You've been a major inspiration to us. My question, I have a first degree in computer science. I must admit it was a difficult one because I transitioned from an arts student into science. I almost dropped out because of school because the mathematics were just too complex for me, until I met a couple of intelligent students. They organized extra classes and group studying. This honestly helped my journey. I graduated with a strong lower. So I'd like to ask, please, what's studying for your master's in your degree like? Do we still have to do advanced mathematics? Is it more about learning syntax and data structures like you mentioned in one of your videos? Are there groups available over there for struggling students? Okay, I'm going to try to answer this very first part. Yeah, there is still mathematics. Yes, you will see things like advanced theory of computation. What else did I think? You definitely meet mathematics. Okay, you definitely meet it again, and I would say it was quite difficult, especially coming from where I came from. You know, it was a lot. But you can do it, okay? You can do it if you're interested and you're motivated. You have the passion, you will be able to do it, because I've seen so many students quit, okay? I've seen students quit. So if you are not resilient, you might quit. But if you are, on the other hand, ready, not to discourage you, but you can do it, because look at me, I'm a living testimony. And I mean, you are expected to already know syntax and data structures at that point. That's what I'll tell you. Groups for struggling students, I don't really know. For me, I used the school counseling times that I was struggling, that I needed someone to talk to. I just went to the school counselor. So do that if you want to. Please shed light on HND holders applying for a master's in computer science and requirements, you know. Thank you. See, for HND, I don't know, but I know people go from HND directly to masters. I've heard that. So I would say you should do more research about it. Personally, I don't have any experience, any first-hand experience. An underrated thing you miss from Nigeria and an underrated thing you love in America. Underrated? I don't know. I wouldn't say it is underrated, but I miss street food. I miss street food when I was in Nigeria. I wouldn't say this is underrated, but I'm just telling you what I miss, okay? An underrated thing you love in America. What is underrated here? Okay, I think I also miss yearly rents in Nigeria. You know, I won't say these things are underrated, but me, I'm just telling you how I feel. And in America, it's just, you know, being able to shop online, buy food online, get lunch online, get breakfast online, get everything online. I wouldn't say they're underrated, but this is something I enjoy so much in America. You know, I just want to say you inspire me so much. Keep up with the good work. Thank you. You guys are so kind. Like, you are so kind. Hi, Aladi. My question is, can I do masters in computer science with a HND degree? Sure, I think so. We've been talking about that. Please, what was the GPA that gained your admissions for your master's degree in the USA? I remember you said you didn't attend university in Nigeria, so if there's any way you can compare with Nigerian grading system and tell us. I'm asking this because I'm in the university and my GPA is not so strong, and I'm beginning to doubt if I'll ever get accepted for a master's degree in the USA. I hope you get my question too. Thank you. So my CGPA, when I moved to Nigeria, it was converted in University of Lagos, I think, is that what it's called, and they kind of converted it to Nigerian equivalent. I think when they did, it was 4.7. I can't remember, but I know it was a first class equivalent when they did that. And I can't remember the exact number because it's been years. I graduated in 2016 for contest. My God, that was 6 years ago. Yeah. But it was the first class. So I would say don't get discouraged about your GPA. Your CGPA is just one part of the application. If it is good, it's good. But I would say focus on GRE, your statement of purpose, your letter of recommendations. You know, these things can pad up your application. So don't just focus on your CGPA, okay? Good luck. Okay. Somebody said I got my visa. Thank you for the videos. Oh, congratulations. What's an affordable university in USA I can apply to without my F1 visa being denied? Well, that other part of F1 visa being denied, I can't guarantee that, but affordable university, check the description, there's a video for you. I'm new to your channel. Welcome. Hello. I just want to say that besides Christians, we Muslims also support and watch your video. My channel is very inclusive, so I really appreciate your support. Thank you. My question is, what meals would you suggest for a student who is new in US and is still in the process of adapting? I think chicken. That's what I was eating, chicken and fruits. And you can make stew. You can just buy their tomatoes and boil rice, you know, those parboiled rice. So I think that's a starter pack for us. I'm very happy to have you as guider, and my question goes like this: what is it about computational linguistics in USA? Okay, I wish you keep on answering me step by step till I get my visa, but I prefer WhatsApp. I'm sorry I can't do WhatsApp because obviously it's a lot. Computational linguistics, I have no idea. I'm sorry about that, but I would just say use Google. Like, there are a lot of resources out there, and use Facebook too. You can search for groups. I graduated with a 2.2. Can I get admission to study masters? I think so, but you have to, like I was advising the other person, you have to focus on other areas of your application and try to improve them. I can't believe it, guys. This is the last question. Like, I did it. I confirmed today what you all said, that you didn't hear anything else the VO said after your visas were approved, I thank God that Aladi, Akoh, your videos were of great help. What a great way to end it. Yeah, you know, immediately you get your visa, you're like, wow, once they say your visa is approved, like every other thing flies. So I'm glad you got to experience that firsthand. And those of you who are believing to get yours, I wish you the best. Guys, thank you so much for watching to this point. And I would say, please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. And I will see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye.